Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for stopping by again. Today's video is how to have basil forever. If you have a basil plant, this is for you. You will never need to buy basil seed or plants again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be showing you how to have basil all year long. So this bush is dying, but luckily I have taken a piece probably smaller than this. I just took it like that, and then I trimmed the lower branches off, and I stuck it in water in a jar inside, and now we're going to go see how it's doing. 1 month later. So now, after 1 month, it has a big root ball. And I'm going to put it in some soil. And then I'll just keep it in the kitchen window in this plant tray. So what you're going to do is get this much soil. It could be a smaller pot to start with, but we're going to start with this since I'm going to have it in here all year. All winter long, we'll have fresh basil to cook with. So after you trim all the bottom branches off, again, after they've made enough roots, you are going to just place it in the dirt. Today I decided to use the smaller one because it fit this pot best. And once it starts to grow new leaves, you'll pinch off these damaged leaves from being outside, and you'll have a perfectly healthy plant. The reason why this basil is so light green is because I did not fertilize it while I was propagating, but it will get healthier with soil and more fertilizing. I pinched off the seed producing parts, which is this part, so that it can focus on growing more leaves, because this plant will not be used for the seeds. But if you do want to use the seeds, you'll want to do this. So to save the seed, you're going to want to just pull up. But you'll want to wait till these are brown instead of green. Then, I'm just going to do it over here so you can see. You're going to crumble, and you'll see these tiny black seeds, like that one. So let me give you a better example. So these black seeds are what are in these dry basil. So that is what you'll want to save for next year if you want to save seeds and not have to buy anymore. So you can do that, or you can start it by propagation. Propagation is when I just picked off a piece like this, and then when it was still alive, stuck it in water for a month. You don't have to do a month, 2 weeks is fine. But I didn't have time, so I waited a month. So basically, this will just seed. It can be a perennial, basically. I mean, it's not the same plant every time. But if I leave this here, it will probably come back next spring. At least a few will. Probably a lot. But what I'll most likely do is get some paper sacks or the paper sack material, which I have the little pouches you can save seeds in, and it will make sure these seeds stay nice and dry so that you can preserve them for next spring or whenever you may want them. So I hope you learned a little bit on how to plant basil. Start it once you have already grown it. Once you can either save the seeds for next time when you start them from seedlings, or just take off a piece and propagate. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. Goodbye.